I give you my heart.
Hello and welcome back to Jessica Doing Things Differently. And today I have for you a long-awaited, I feel like, limited quantity deal haul. That's a mouthful. I have been waiting on some of this stuff for a really long time. If you guys are unfamiliar with the limited quantity deals on Wish, where have you been? But basically, it's just items that you can get on Wish for 75 to 79 cents. If you bet on them, the first, you win it for that amount, that's 79 cents. If you bet on it and you're not the first one to claim that item, then you get your refund and you move on. Now, it's not that easy to win this stuff. I win a lot of stuff sometimes that I have absolutely no use for, and some of it's actually ugly, which you will see in this haul. Or I just don't know what it is. There's a lot of things that I've actually gotten that I've won that I don't even know the use for them. So this can be a good thing and a bad thing. Sometimes you're getting things that are like $35 in real life, but you're only paying 79 cents for them, and it's a great deal. Other times you're paying 79 cents for something that you would never normally buy, so you kind of wasted that 79 cents because you don't even want what you got. And that's happened a few times. However, it's only because you're moving so fast that you want to get something. Now, I've learned after doing this for so much time that if I see something that I really don't have an interest in or getting, I need to stop clicking on it, because I have a problem with just click, click, go, click, click, go, click, click, go. Now, I don't know how other people do it, but I try to claim up to 4 every hour. Now, I definitely never win all 4 items. I never won every 4 items, but I have won 3 items. Very rare, and I think it's only happened once, but whatever. So now, filming this video is extra hard because not only the filming of it part is not a big deal, but to go back through all the things that you have claimed and had to refund and, you know, go through everything to find the price of it. And oh my gosh, that's a hassle. That is such a hassle. If anybody does reviews from the limited quantity deals, you know how much of a hassle that is. You go through, I mean, think about it. Let's just say you claim every single hour of the day, right? 24 hours in a day. So let's say we do 12, half the day. We get 12 claims, and every 12 times we're doing it 4 times. Think about that. So that's 48. Going through and claiming those items and then refunding them all, let's just round it up to 50. That's 50 items a day that you're going back either refunding or it processes, which is the best site in the world. But that's just a lot to have to go back through to try to find links, prices. A lot of times it's sold out by the time, you know, you receive it and you maybe got the last one. Today I have 6 or 7 items for you today. And the reason I chose this many instead of my normal 5 is because a few of these I'm going to kind of breeze right through. Again, I have no use for them and I don't know really what it is. So you will see. If this is the first time you guys are seeing my face and you like what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit the subscribe button or like the video when you're done watching it and you decide you like it. It's a free way to show your girl some love. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop right into this video. Woo! So the first thing I'm going to go with is something that I've tried out already. I wanted to do this because I wanted to give a better review of this item because I thought that there might be a few people interested in this. So I ordered this on April 6th and I received it on April 25th. They were $8 for the product and then $9 for shipping, so $17 total. I paid 79 cents for them. Now, we're going to probably have some mixed reviews of these babies, but I like them. I like them a lot. So they're just a basic pair of shoes. And while I don't like this part of it, I think that if that were just like a neutral white or even a black matte, it would look better, but whatever, not a big deal. As you can see, I have worn them, so they are a little dirty, but not crazy. I only wore them once for the entire day to kind of get a review of them. The insides are super squishy. They're very comfortable. These are a size 7.5. So it is true to size because I wear a size 7.5 and these actually fit me perfect. I could have probably gotten an 8, but these, I mean, they work fine. Once they get stretched in, they'll probably be great. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a short clip of me trying them on, and then we'll get back to it. All right, so here are the shoes up close and personal. You up close with my little video, but I just want to show you guys like the detail and how actually, like, this is, I don't know if it is real leather, but when it came in the package and I opened it up, the smell, like, it wasn't like a chemical smell. It was like that overwhelming leather smell. Now, when I looked this product back up, it did say it was genuine leather. Is it? I don't know. I really don't. There's nothing on the shoe to tell me if it is or not. So, I mean, it could be, it might not be, but these are also a size 38 in their sizes. And I usually pick a 38 or 39 when I go for my shoes. Shoes do happen to be a little bit more simple to win on Wish with the limited quantity deals. I've noticed that. I have literally probably 20 pairs of shoes coming, and some of them may not fit, but I wanted something to hold all my shoes in, which I'll get to later in a different video. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item, which is, so I ordered this one on April 17th and I received it on May 7th. So not terrible, not a super long wait. They were $8 with $10 shipping, so $28 total, 79 cents. Wow. So let me get this loud wrapping off and then we'll go ahead and see what it is. This is something that I was unsure of when I first got, because are overalls even a thing anymore? Do people even wear these anymore? I don't know. But I took a gamble because the girl in the picture looked good. And of course, that's what you go by. And that's unfortunate because a lot of times you receive the actual item and you look nothing like that girl looked like. It's sad, but true. So when I got this, the tabs, this whole buckle was not on. I had to put it on myself. But as you can see, obviously it wasn't that difficult because I did do it. And they are just full pants. Now, a lot of times I think I've heard, and I'm sure you have heard, when you get jeans or something like that, it smells like chlorine or it smells like bleach. This does have a faint smell, but it wasn't overwhelming. But I definitely can smell that, so I can relate to that smell that people have gotten. Now, I ordered these in a size medium, and I didn't know what size to choose from because I'm so used to ordering out of the plus section and just getting an extra small or a small that when it comes to like a regular size, I have no idea what to order. So when I'm going fast, I don't have time to think about, well, what size would I wear in this? Maybe I should get a bigger size. No, maybe I don't have time. So I click, and I happen to click the medium. So we'll go ahead and try these on and see what we think. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what they look like. All right, here we go. That was a smooth transition, wasn't it? I'm learning. All right, so here's my overall opinion of them. Tough crowd. All right, just kidding. All right, so this is my opinion of them. They're old school. You know, I mean, they are just a regular plain pair of overalls. It is real jean material, but it's a very light jean. But I mean, they're comfortable. And they are skinny leg on the very, like on your ankles. They are like tighter around your ankles, so that's a good thing. They fit overall. They don't, like, they're not too baggy. They're not too tight. Like, as a whole, they definitely work. But I don't really know if I've ever been a fan of overalls. Like, I don't think when they were a thing, I really liked them. But I was thinking, there is something that I could probably do to these, which is distress them. Maybe hit them with some bleach, put a few holes in them, roll up the ankles, and kind of give it that like rustic, distressed look. And I might be more susceptible to wearing them. But to be honest, I'm not sure if overalls is a good look for me. I don't know if it's a good look for anybody. The only person I can logically see wearing overalls is one, that random person that can pull it off, and two, an older gentleman with a piece of hay in his mouth and a straw hat, talking about, with this big belly, talking about where y'all folks from. You know what I'm saying? Working in a garage. That's what I think of when I think of overalls. I mean, they definitely don't do anything for my figure, but that's enough talk about these overalls. Let's go ahead and move on to item number 3. We'll just go with the next one on top, and this one says that it was ordered on April 29th and delivered on May 8th. So again, not too bad on delivery time, but it does seem like all the things I'm excited about are taking forever to get to me. Like, the stuff that I have now that I'm showing you, I'm not like really excited about. Like, these were the things that I got and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know, but I don't know. But anyway, so these were $7 with $7 shipping, equaling out to $14, and I got them for, guess? Yes, 79 cents. All right. Listen, you got to make it fun, right? All right, so these are a size, god dang, these smell awful. They're a size 7, so I'm not sure about these on if they're going to fit me. I do wear a size 7.5. Sometimes I can fit into a 7, just like sometimes I can fit into a 9. So the only thing I did notice about these is I think if I were to pull the strings to tighten my shoestrings, this might rip because there is no, like, there's no O-ring here. It's like metal O-ring to stop it from fraying. So that's the first thing I noticed. But other than that, they're very hard and they can squish, which I remember this being a picture when I got them. They were like this. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think that they're trying to show me that they're flexible, meaning they won't be like a super stiff shoe to wear. I don't know, but let's go ahead and show you guys a short clip of me trying these on. All right, so I'm going to start off with this right here. So it's not laced through and it's just holes. There are absolutely no O-rings. So when it stretches, it looks like this, and it looks like you have like holes in your shoes, and that's not cool. I mean, look how big this one is. Oh, I can feel my skin. Don't even talk about my hairy legs. Don't do it. But these ones are a size 7, so here is my toe. You can pretty much see my whole foot outline. I mean, how many times do you think you're really gonna wear them though? So so as you guys saw, those holes could become an issue in the near future. But how many times do you really think you're going to be wearing these? Anyways, for a pair of shoes for 79 cents, I mean, you can't even go to a Goodwill and get a pair of shoes for that cheap. And aside from the fact that they're not completely white and they're more like that off-white color, almost like that yellowish color when you bleach something and then it turns yellow instead of white, kind of like these. But besides that, I mean, really, they're a decent pair of shoes and there's not too much to say about them. I mean, 79 cents for a pair of tennis shoes. Can't really go wrong, right? All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next item. All right, so we'll move on to this one, which it says that I ordered it on April 15th and I received it by May 7th. It is in a size medium, and this is the one that I was referring to that unfortunately, I do not watch Stranger Things. I know. Where have I been? What am I doing with my life? I just haven't. I tried to watch it. I just couldn't really get into it. I don't know if it's one of those shows you have to like stick with, like that Tiger show. I didn't get into that either. I think I got to like maybe the 3rd episode and I'm like, this isn't a vibe. I'm not feeling this. Like, I just kind of thought it was stupid, you know? Anyways, so this was $22 with $11 shipping, making these $33. I would never pay $33 for this. Now, I did see Ruby Roo. It's another YouTuber. Go check her out if you don't know who she is. She's pretty good. She does a lot of Wish limited quantity deals. She has like some tips and tricks and that sort of stuff. She just did a Q&A. So, I mean, she's a good YouTuber. Just check her out. But she, I think, purchased this and reviewed it. So if you do watch her, this is a repeat. Sorry. But it's the shirt from, I don't know if the girl's or the character's name is 11. That's what I'm thinking. And then the suspenders. So one good thing about this is I got a good pair of suspenders, if nothing else. But I have absolutely no use for this. Maybe I could be it for Halloween, but you really shouldn't be something you don't know. I guess I got a costume. I don't know. Well, let's open it up and see what it is. I'm still in awe that this was $33. Like, there's no bottoms to it. So how did this become 30? Is it because it's from like a show? Like, is that because like it has, you know, it has a name to it? So just like Nike or something, you're not going to ever pay anything cheap for it. But because of the brand, it's going to be expensive. Man, screw that. But I can say that the overalls do look like really good quality, just like a regular pair of overalls, suspenders, whatever you want to call them. This is good for when my kids have their dances and they need suspenders. I already got them. No need to go buy them. Yeah. Or wait on them to get here, and they take too long, and I have to go to a regular store and pay overpriced for them when I paid $1 for them from Wish, but I'm just waiting on them to get here, and they came too late. So I have a pair of red suspenders that I don't need. That, mind you, when they did come, they came in the wrong color. Or, well, okay, that's a different story. But that happened. Real life. All right, so there is this, which is, I believe, not 100% sure, but I think she had it like this. Oh God, this is going to be a look, right? And then here is her shirt. God, I hope it's a her too. I just don't know. It looked like a girl in the picture that I saw. So, all right, let's just put it on over the overalls. This is one I'm not going to spend too much time on. Like I said, this is a medium. So for reference for anybody, if you are interested in this, size medium does fit. And it actually works out pretty well for me. Very shiny. Like, it almost looks like silk. And it feels like silk. And it's actually really comfy. Let's lay down the collar. I mean, yeah, it's a cool shirt. I don't know. When I saw it though, I didn't know it was like a person from a show. I thought it was like a graffiti type shirt. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. But again, when you're clicking through these things, you're going. Like you're trying to get things and get out. So, I mean, hey, whatever. It's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get into the next item. This one says that it was $23 and $12 shipping, which equals out to $35. So something that was $35. I have not opened this one yet, but I do know what it is because I looked, it gave me an alert that said your item has been shipped. So I was like, oh, cool. But I don't know what it really looks like because you know everything kind of looks a little bit different when you open it up. But I did order it on May 2nd and I received it on May 11th. So this was a quicker purchase that did come pretty quickly. So let's just open it up and see what it looks like. See what it is. Well, we have some good wrapping. All right. So this is a purse. And it had this little tube in there to keep the shape of it. So, I mean, the wrapping and stuff was on point. That's, I mean, it was definitely some good wrapping. I'll give them that. All right. So here it is. It is a double pocket on the outside zipper, which is just, I think it's just for, yeah, I don't think, yeah, it's just for looks. I'm assuming this one is just for looks as well. Yep. And then on the other side, we do have a zipper pocket that is not for show, but it's also a not very deep. So my hand stops right here. So it's a very, very little pocket. Maybe something you could use for lip glosses. It's very well put together, and it just has like a lot of different good points to it, like a lot of good detail to it, I guess you would say. So love the buttons there. Let's go ahead and get inside of it and see what it should look like. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys what this looked like filled up, because it really is a nice bag. And I do think that a lot of times when we order from Wish, we do get a lot of bad things. But this is just one of the really good things, so I just wanted to take a moment to show you guys how nice this is. Now, yes, I filled it with shoes. But I also filled the pockets, like your phone could go there. There is something in here in that pocket. You could put your wallet here. And if I'm able to fit 2 whole pairs of shoes in there, you could hold your pens here, something else. I don't know what you could put there. And then this has something in it. But like, that whole thing fit in there, plus all of that stuff. So it just goes to show you, like, this is a pretty nice bag. She has a strap in here because I remember seeing it in the picture. Yes. So here is the strap that you put on to make it a crossbody if you want to. I'm going to set that aside for now. So there's one major inside pocket with no divider, and then there is a side zip pocket. Right beside there is like another pocket. And then on this side, we have just like a regular loose pocket with no clips, nothing to shut it, just one of those little side pockets. So basically you just have the one big middle inside. And this is actually a very nice purse. It's very elegant looking. I mean, it looks really good with these overalls, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. But it's just a very, very nice purse. I mean, this is something, I don't know if I would pay $33 for it or however much it was, but it is really nice, and the quality of it is actually pretty good. I can't say at all that this is a catfish, because you know they be catfishing you sometimes on some things. But if I looked at this and looked at the picture on Wish, 100% would say, yep, that's what I got. But it appears to be a tiny bit smaller, or I don't know, maybe it was the way they took the picture, but that's the only thing I could say. So let's move on to our last and final item, which is sandals. And it says that they were $12 with $7 shipping, making them $19. I ordered them on April 25th and I received them on May 9th. Not too long. I have not opened this one either. I just knew what it was because it said your item has been shipped. So I'm seeing it for the first time with you.
But the time has come to face the fact that none of what I see is true. So I'm gonna stop.
So I don't know. The inside is very soft feeling. Like this is a very, very soft to the touch, but not cushiony. So the material they used here is a soft material, but it's just the shoe is actually pretty hard and I cannot bend it that easily. So it might be a rough shoe to try to walk in. So the idea of these shoes is your big toe goes here and your other toes go over here. And that's how your foot will look. Obviously, I will show you on my foot, even though I absolutely 1000% hate feet. Does anybody else hate feet out there? Like, I hate feet. Baby feet, kid feet, grown-up feet, old people feet, any type of feet, not a fan. Hate feet. Hate feet. But, I don't know. I'll show you guys right now. All right, so here we go. The dreaded foot. So these do not fit. Now, if they did fit, I mean, they're not too bad. To be honest, I'm not sure if I would ever wear these. I mean, they pretty much look like I thought that they were going to look. I mean, this whole strap is super loose. As you can see, I have quite a bit of room here to go by. Overall, just not a good look. I mean, these are kind of ugly, but they don't fit. So size 39, you're too big. But they were supposed to be a size 7.5, so I don't really know what happened there, but they're definitely way too big. I mean, they're like flying off my foot. All right, so that was quite disgusting. If you don't like feet like me, sorry about that. I mean, I had to show you what they looked like. But anyways, they're okay. I mean, some people might really get into that style. There was a crap ton of reviews on those shoes, so obviously a lot of people have bought them. But I don't know. That is all I have for you guys today. I don't know if that was like extremely exciting things, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of the things you can win that may not be all the crazy good things that some people are actually winning. Like, I just win basic things, and I'm happy with that. Like, I kind of have a shopping addiction. I have a problem. And this satisfies that problem because I can bid on things every day, get my money back if I lose, pay 79 cents if I don't lose, and it's a win-win. So it craves my thing. All right, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed and you'd like to, make sure you do. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications for every time I upload another video, because you don't want to miss out. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.